Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome once again to this program at AIC 203.5 FM, Normalizing Excellence. Here, we normalize excellence, and as an international FM, we give you the best as we entertain the best of professionals. Here with me today is one of the best teachers in Nigeria, our physics teacher, Mr. Hassan Mansour. In AIC, Mr. Hassan Mansour is the HOD Science, and at the same time, he is the physics teacher. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for having me.
Thank you for honoring our invitation.
The pleasure is mine, sir.
Yeah, on this program, Life Experience, we try as much as possible to understand people's life experience, what they've done so far, how they coped with life tragedies and breaks, and at the same time, we want to know more about them so that our audience will be equipped with the best of skill and way to live their life. Mr. Hassan, before we move on our questions, I have some couple of questions for you here.
Right.
I would like you to introduce yourself, even though I've done that, but I would like our audience to still hear from you who you are and what you do.
All right. Thank you very much, the presenter. I want to use this medium to actually appreciate the presenter for having me on this program. Once again, my name is Mr. Hassan Mansour. Yes, I am the physics teacher in AR-RAHEEM International College. I am as well the HOD Science of the school. I'm very happy to be here today. Thank you, sir.
Okay, it's glad knowing you as a professional teacher and academician. That's very great. Sir, before people have interest in knowing something about you, they would love to know where you come from. Perhaps you were given birth to in a lorry or another place, and perhaps if you could just match that with your education, how the journey was so far, and where you are presently. So,
All right. Thank you, sir. Actually, yes, I was born in Ilorin, though my parents do not hail from here. Yes, my parents are actually from Oyo State. Yes. Yes, they reside here in Ilorin. So I was born here in Ilorin, and I had all my educations here in Ilorin. My primary school education was in Ilorin, the secondary school, the university was in Ilorin. So if I say I'm an indigenous of Ilorin, yes, I am right to say that. Thank you, sir.
by birth.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. It's actually good to ask this type of questions. I remember that there was a time Professor Alaro was asked the same question, and he said that he was actually given birth to in Lagos, and everybody was like, "Really?"
Wow.
So that's exactly what happens sometimes. It's always good to. Sir, we would like you are the physics teacher of this school. We would like to know what you study in the university. Perhaps that will really help us to. Perhaps if you can just avail us your CGPE or the class of degree.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Yes, the journey started, my higher institution journey started in the year 2006. Yes, if I could remember. Then, actually, I was opportune. Let me put it that way, because it's quite an opportunity. Then, although then I saw it as something I do not want. Yes, because I actually wanted to go to the university, but let me say fortunately, yes, because I wouldn't say unfortunately. Yes, fortunately, yes, I find myself in the Polytechnic. Yes, yes, I enrolled for electronic engineering. So I had my OND certificate in the Kwara State Polytechnic. Yes, I graduated in the year 2008 with a distinction.
Wow.
Yes. So after then, yes, um, life was hard, so I couldn't continue immediately. There are some things that happened along the line, probably during the course of the program. I will shed more light on that. So after 2008, I yes, I applied for direct entry into University of Ilorin in 2010. Yes, I was admitted as a direct entry student into the Department of Electrical Engineering at the University of Ilorin.
And that would be 200 level.
Yes, the 200 level. So then, that was how the journey started then. So I graduated in 2014, yes, with a second class hopper. And yes, yes, I'll be happy to say it, that I graduated with a CGPA of 4.48.
Wow, that's so painful.
That was so painful. That was so painful
Wow.
then. But yes, everything that happens to you in life has been destined. So I took it as a destiny that, yes, it has been destined to happen that way. Yes. So here I am today. Alhamdulillah.
Basically, from this experience, you can see that, of course, if not top three best students of your class, I would say you are the best student in the class.
You can say that again, sir.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
It's really, in fact, from this, we know that our aim is blessed with great scholars, because oftentimes we realize that this is exactly what others too have had when they were in university. So we are happy to have these guru at university. That's
Thank you, sir.
And of course, all the students can testify to your prowess and scholarship. Yeah, another question that I have here for you is, okay, was there, of course, this has been like more than 2 decades of education now. It's not easy. Uh, but then there were times you felt like, I think it happened to some scholars. So there were times you felt like, is this really going to be successful? So could you just share maybe one or two experiences about that?
Thank you, sir. Yes, in fact, there are a lot to say.
Wow.
There are a lot to say. So, but let me just pick one or two. Yes, growing up as a child, it has not been easy. Yes, I was not born with a silver spoon. Yes, but one thing I myself used to have at the back of my mind then was that, yes, if I was born, yes, even let's look at the life history of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Yes, he was born, yes, his father had gone when he was born, and a few months when he was born, he lost his mother too. And here is Prophet Muhammad today. So, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So I used to take my inspiration from that. That okay, if at all I didn't have a parent, wouldn't I survive? Yes, yes. Uh, when I was giving you a biography of my my education background the other time, you can see a kind of a lag in when I finished the polytechnic, before I admission into universities and all that. That is to tell you that a lot happened. A lot happened. Yes, even the moment I finished my secondary school, let me take it from there. Yes, I didn't have the opportunity of having a parent that would say, okay, yes.
What year was that?
Yes, I left secondary school in the year 2004.
Wow.
Yes, 2004. Yes, as at that time, yes, there was nobody to actually say, okay, yes, Hassan, yes, you are done now. Yes, are you ready? Okay, what do you want to study? Nobody is there to plan for you. You just have to plan for yourself. So I just felt like, what's the next line of action? So I felt, okay, there's nothing I can do. So there was this school nearby, a primary school. So that's why I can say, yes, my teaching experience started from 2004. Yes, I became a nursery school teacher. Yes, don't be surprised. Yes, then I think I was employed, and yes, it was like yes, my salary was 2,100 naira.
Wow.
2,100.
I guess I was still in public school then.
So that was my salary then. But yes, I what I do was that I will keep 2,000 naira every month, and I will spend 100 naira just to save up. Yes, I continue saving up. Yes, I think I spent about a year there. Then after a year, that was 2005. So every child's dream was I want to go to universities and all that. Yes, while growing up, I didn't have that. Student of nowadays, I want to study medicine as a science student. That was never my intention. Yes, I've had the intention that yes, I want to study engineering. I was contemplating between civil, electrical. So yes, then I took what's it called it now? A UTME form. It was not UTME then. I think it was UME. Yes, if I could remember. So yes, I have. There's this man I will not forget to mention here. He actually did a lot because he happens to be a brother, an area brother. Yes, and I would love to mention his name. His name is Mr. Abdul Wahab Alana. Yes, yes. May God bless him wherever he is now. So then he happens to be an area brother. So he just called me. Hassan, come. What happened? What were you doing? I said, I've actually taken a jam form. And I said, why don't you take, what's it called it now? Poly jam. Because then there was Polytechnic jam. There was a university jam separately. Why couldn't you enroll for Polytechnic jams too? At least if this one doesn't work out, this one will work out. Since you still want to study engineering, at least Polytechnic. Okay, I didn't have money. He said, okay, how much is the fee? I can't recall the amount then. So he gave me the money to pay for the, what's it called it now? The form. So I took the form, I filled it, I submitted. Yes, I wrote the university jam. That was my first attempt then, and I got to 38. Yes, I got to 38. But yes, University of Ilorin then, yes, I think that was when they started this post-UTME of a thing. Yes, yes, as at that time, yes, we wrote post-UTME, and our post-UTME then was not the usual post-UTME now. So then it was like they said we should write, when we got to the center, we were just told to write out, what's it called it now? Our SSC level results. That was just our post-UTME. So then I knew that they wouldn't use this. It has to be, Nigerian things. You have to leg it and all that. So eventually I was not given admission. Unfortunately for me, I got the admission for the Polytechnic. And that was how I got into the Polytechnic. So why going in order to cut the long story short, why going to the Polytechnic, the journey was not easy. Yes. How we will have to trek. Yes, I live at Ology Estate. Then, so we trek from Ology Estate to mini campus. That was we call it the engineering of the Polytechnic then. That was where they are. So
That would take more than 1 hour on trekking.
can you imagine? So I would trek. So there is no nook and corners of the Adiwalis there that I don't know. Yes, I would trek from there to school, coming back to no transport fare and all that. So the journey was not so easy, but Alhamdulillah today. Alhamdulillah today. Yes, here we are. Here we are.
In fact, I want to believe that all your students that can hear you today, they will be like, wow. So the teacher had gone through a lot in life, of course. Um, because of time,
Yes, yes.
and because I'm motivated already because I feel like somebody had been struggling since I was in primary school. Wow. So, of course, it is great to be here today. So, two, three sentences or 2 points, we just advise our younger ones who are still in secondary school or who are aspiring to go to the university what they could do different and how they could go about their life to make it meaningful and useful for the society they find themselves in.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Yes, I used to tell my students that, yes, you see, you people, you have quite a lot of opportunity that we don't have during our time. Yes, and now, no matter how great, no matter how much opportunities are, it depends on how you maximize them. So I want to admonish the younger ones that are growing up to always be up and doing and prepare their minds, whatever they want to achieve. Yes, they shouldn't allow anything to stand their way in order to achieve it. Yes, yes, if they can get one or two things from just the little I've said about myself, I think they will get to realize that, yes, life itself is not always rosy. Yes. Even though you have a parent that can provide everything for you, there will always be some challenges you face. Yes, your presence in AR-RAHEEM now, yes, is a challenge. Let us all see that challenge. Then it won't be so good living here after about, let's say, 6, 7 years, and you have nothing to show for it. So it won't be so good. So it means that, yes, we need to actually sit down and think deep. What do I really want in life? You have to set goals first. That's the first thing. If you don't have a goal, yes, you can't achieve anything. So once you set that goal and you work towards it, not minding any challenges, you have to be resilient. Resilient in the sense that whatever that comes my way, I am going to overcome it. In as much as you have that at the back of your mind, that the sky will be your starting point. So I will always want to, I just want to leave with just this, that you can't achieve anything in life without 3 P's. There are 3 P's that are essential. 3 P's are essential for you to achieve anything. Yes, we have the first one is patience. You have to be patient with whatever you are doing anything. You don't expect to achieve results quickly. Yes, you have to be patient. You have to be prayerful. You have to be prayerful. Yes, prayer can move mountain. You have to be prayerful. And the last one is perseverance. You have to persevere. So these are the 3 P's that can make you to achieve whatever you need in life. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much for this last note. Of course, now we know that to achieve everything we need in life and to go and get that honey that we really want to enjoy, we need 3 P's, which are we need patience, we need prayer, and we need perseverance.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate this.
Thank you, sir.
And we want to thank you on behalf of AIC FM. So here we normalize excellence. Thank you so much. It has been a great day so far having Mr. Hassan HOD, the HOD Science at AR-RAHEEM International College, here interviewing him on his life journey so far and how we can actually learn from its experience. Today, we are so blessed, and tomorrow, stay tuned to more of this, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan.